and so this is what we will be drinking. If anyone's wondering, my preferred drink would be a Jack and Coke. It's my go-to, my favorite. But this is what we're working with. I also have this shot glass from Florida that my mom got me. I was not with her when she got me this. I have been to Florida before once, not twice. Why is my fingers like funny? Not twice, not 3 times, not 4, not 5, once. Oh, if you can't tell, I've already drank a little bit, just a little, not a lot, not a lot, just a little, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little. But yeah, I've been to Disney once. I've been to Florida once, and it was to go to Disney. Can you see? Can you see this peeking through my hair? Guys, it's gotta go. It's got to go. I need to dye my hair black. Also, don't ask. Don't ask what's going on with my hair right now. I had it like in a ponytail up with this braid yesterday for work. And I haven't washed my hair since last night, so that's what's happening. But I'm kind of vibing with the mess. Like, it's working. It's working for me. I don't know if it's working for you, but it's working for me. Sorry, I feel like I don't really make sense when I'm drinking. I just talk and nothing makes sense. But yeah, let's get on to taking the shot. You can't see, but I'll let you listen to the sounds. I really honestly do not like using this microphone because it sounds like a house compared to the Blue Yeti, but it's just so tiny and so cute. So tiny. So tiny and cute. So tiny and cute. So I love her, but like, she does not sound as good. But anyways, going to also, I apologize for this setup right now. I forgot my tripod at my mother-in-law's when I was filming a TikTok of wedding stuff, and yeah, so you get this background today because I have you in my window frame. But I wish that I could have poured that in frame and let you listen to the sounds, but it's too much work. Too much work for me right now. I'm not very functional. But hopefully you could hear the sounds. Let's open it. We'll try to open it. Hold on. I need to have a word with August. What the fuck did he do this to the Sprite? That was amazing. I hope it gave you guys some good sounds because now my feet are wet. I fear I'm going to have some difficulties taking this shot with one hand and transferring to the soda, but I think I got this. I'm making it way more complex than it needs to be. Okay. I cannot drink too much with you guys because I need to be functional to be able to cook. Okay, so yeah. Without further ado, we're going to take this shot. I'm scared. I can't lie. I don't like this alcohol. But yeah, cheers guys. Do you want to sip? Okay, cheers. My eyes, in I'm sorry, guys. I had to go spit that soda out. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I hate soda. Honestly, like, I honestly hate anything that's carbonated or like sparkling or bubbly. Like, I don't know why I hate it. I would rather drink the alcohol with water than with soda, unless it's a Jack and Coke. I can do a Jack and Coke, but I cannot drink a Coke by itself. Like, it, I don't like how it tastes, but it also, like, every soda, it bothers my stomach after like 2 sips. Aside from a Jack and Coke, it's gotta be like a psychological thing. I don't know, but the only thing I actually like to drink, I think I've said this before, and I'm not even trying to sound like a pick me, is water. But even that, I'm like really picky with. It has to be like freezing water, not room temperature, not a little cold, or it makes me want to gag. Like, it's not, I think I have like autism with drinks. Not to, like, that's not funny. I'm not trying to make a joke about being autistic. I get the pass because my brother is autistic, and we went half of his life not knowing he was autistic. Like, it was not diagnosed yet. So there were so many things that he struggled with, and once we got the diagnosis, we were like, oh, this makes so much sense. And I felt terrible, and I'm literally his sister, I'm not even his parent, but I felt so bad for how certain situations were handled, because, like, you know, I guess if we had that information, if we were equipped with it, like, he's got the autism, it would have helped us handle some situations. And also my mom's autistic, so yeah. I don't know why I'm justifying my thing. What was I even saying? Oh, that I have autism with drinks. That's obviously not a funny joke. I don't know why I said that. But anyways, I'm gonna move on from that. Yeah, it's gotta be freezing cold water. And it's weird because the only other drink I drink, like, just by choice, is coffee. But I don't like milk. Like, I will not drink milk. Like, you cannot hold a gun to my head and force me to drink milk. I won't do it. It just gives me the ick. The ick. So I get my coffee with oat milk. But, like, if I do think about it too much, I'll kind of get the ick and I won't get a coffee. I don't know why. I will not drink juice unless I literally physically, like, see you squeeze it out of a fruit. I cannot drink bottled juice. And I guess while we're going into the topic of, like, icks with, like, drinks and food, if my brain cannot comprehend how it's staying fresh, I will not consume it. Like, canned food, I cannot eat anything canned, because, like, what do you mean you cooked this beef ravioli a year ago and it's sitting in a can, and the beef and the cheese and the vegetables in this are not going bad? Like, I understand the whole, like, it being sealed and it keeps it fresh or whatever. I guess you could say I understand, but do I really? Because how is that happening? The only canned thing you will see me eat is, like, I guess occasionally canned corn, and, like, that's the only vegetable I'll eat canned, and it has to be, like, the fresh packed same day canned corn. And occasionally, if I'm cooking, like, a crock pot meal or a certain type of soup or whatever, I will use a cream of chicken or cream of mushroom or cream of celery, so on, so forth. But it gives me the ick really bad, and I won't eat much of whatever I cook with that, like, especially the cream of chicken, because I see those chunks of chicken in there and I'm like, immediately turned off. I will not eat that. nasty. I try my best to like strain out the cream of chicken and then the actual chunks of chicken. Same thing with the freezer food. Like, I won't eat frozen pizzas. I won't eat Hot Pockets. Occasionally, if I'm like starving and my fiance makes like a pizza roll, I'll eat a pizza roll. And I'll eat a frozen pizza that's like a big frozen pizza. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. There's something different between like the small circular ones, like the Celeste pizzas, and then like the big ones. My brain's like, okay, the big ones are safe, but the small ones are not. They're filled with chemicals when they're realistically the same thing. This is why I was like, maybe I have like autism with food. I know you can't just like have autism with one specific thing. I can't be like, oh, when I eat, I'm autistic, but the second I'm not eating anymore, it leaves my body. That's why I was like, it's not a funny joke. Not funny, but I clearly have some type of like sensory or like OCD thing with food, but it hasn't been diagnosed by a professional because I don't speak to professionals. I don't know what that was. I do speak to them, but not about food. I've had other problems that consume my brain bigger than food. A fire truck is going by. It happens in every fucking video. Let me pour a shot, but you guys do not give a fuck about my icks with food. But, like, I don't know, like, I need to know, like, does anybody else have, like, fixation foods where, like, you find a food that's safe, it doesn't give you the ick, and, like, that's kind of all you eat until you get sick of it, and then you're like, fuck, what the fuck do I eat now? I don't know, in some ways, I'm like, I'm not eating it because I'm ordering a lot less food, like, fast food, because it just gives me the fucking ick. The fucking ick. Same thing with meat. Like, meat has been giving me the ick. The only meat I've been able to eat lately, and I know you're gonna be like, this is the worst one, but bacon, like, and it's something about, like, the textures of things, I swear, like, my brain, when I eat bacon, it's like, it's not meat, because I don't have to, like, chew it like that, unless I get, like, a fatty piece, like, when I'm eating a piece of meat, like, as far as, like, chicken or steak, when I'm, like, chewing it, or even looking at it, I immediately am just like, oh my god, this is an animal. I get the ick. I feel like I'm eating flesh. I am. That is exactly what I'm eating. And I'm like, gross. I can't. In the last, like, month, I've wasted money on food. I order food and then it comes and I just get the ick. Like, I'll order a Big Mac, I'll get it, and I can't eat it because of the burger, and I'm not gonna eat fucking bread and lettuce. Like, no. Or, like, I'll order, like, a salad with meat in it, and then I, like, get the egg, and then I take all the meat out. So, yeah, basically just pepperoni, and then some ground beef, like, if I'm eating, like, a taco, and, like, it's got a thin layer of beef in it, and then a fuck ton of other toppings, I'm good. It doesn't give me the ick. I'm gonna stop talking about this. You guys do not care. Let's take another shot together, but this time I'm gonna open my water instead of the Sprite, which is what led us into this whole conversation. Okay. Cheers. The more I drink, the lime, sorry, the more I drink, the less nasty it tastes. Isn't that funny how that works? Fuck. I needed to take a break to get a snack because I have not eaten anything today and it's like 5 o'clock. Really smart decisions while I'm drinking. Hold on, I need a couple more. was younger, but occasionally here and there, like a couple times a year, I'll hear it and I'll be like, I'm still young. Imagine I'm like 80 and I still hear these sounds. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm still young. but what was I saying? Oh yeah, most of my viewers are men. So I've been thinking, guys. I have been thinking maybe, just maybe, we should do like a men's beard, like, what is it called? Like a haircut. Is it called a haircut if it's for your beard? An actual haircut for your hair. Because there's more of you than there are ladies, so if I'm gonna do another hair play video, I guess I shall do it for you guys because you are the ones here supporting me. I am going to wrap this video up though because I cannot take any more shots or I will be too drunk. Because I already had two before this video. But yeah, I'm just so happy with the growth that my channel has been having. Anybody just watching this, subscribe to me. Even if you're not subscribed to me and you're just watching and you've made it this fucking far, I love you so much, and you truly have no idea how much you are making my heart happy and making my dreams come true. My account is almost at 500 fucking subscribers. Like, 500 of you like me enough that you're subscribed to me. Like, it makes my heart so happy because growing up I never had friends, and like, I'm viewing you guys as my friends because you're hanging out with me, you're listening to me talk, and you like me enough to want to see more of my videos, so it makes my whole fucking day. Let me not get mushy-gushy on you guys since I'm drinking, and I totally will fucking cry. But I love every single one of you.